Hello. Something that I'm paying attention to, like right in this specific moment of my life. Um, I think I'm being a little bit too overprotective, and anybody that knows, like, a overprotective parent would damage a child in many ways, meaning they kind of shield them from certain opportunities or just certain experiences that they're supposed to, or that would be very helpful for them as a child. um I compare it to myself because I feel like that's kind of what I got going on right now, which is another reason why honestly I don't need no kids. I know how I am. I don't need no kids. I don't. But yeah, I think I'm just trying to be too protective of myself, and it's kind of snatching things away well, I wouldn't even say it like it's not snatching stuff away from me. It's just simply causing me to be blind to things that could push me forward or that could make me grow as a person. So I wouldn't even know where to start when trying to really come to terms with the fact I need to let loose a little bit. Like, god damn, I am so over analytical. I be critical as shit. Like, I just I'm the type of person I just have to understand everything before I really just get into it. And I realize that's kind of holding me back because, girl, if you understand everything, then it's like, I don't know. It kind of defeats the purpose of you, like, getting the experience. So I'm trying to be okay with going blindsided into things. And I know the last video I said it has to do with commitment. And I honestly, I do this all the time. I say one thing and then it kind of leads to another. And then that might even lead to another. I don't even think I'm scared of commitment. I feel like I'm just scared to committing to certain things. So I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I committed to a lot. And I know that when it comes to commitment, like there's a lot of things that you might not want to deal with. But if you are trying to go to the next step, if you're trying to go to the next level, you gotta thug it out. Like there's so many things that I've been through that was like I've had my fun up to this point, but then there's just that one thing and it's like and I could say that as far as like certain courses that I would have to take in order to just simply graduate. Psychology is fun and all of that, but girl, certain courses such as like theories and systems or um, physiology, them courses be taking me out. Even the statistical course, the statistic. I said it right the first time. The statistical courses that involve like understanding certain uh test methods and stuff. Like it's challenging, but it's necessary. So I said all of that to say, I mean, shit, I got through it. It just be the thought and the idea of having to struggle a little bit that be holding me back sometimes. Or it could be that, or it could just simply be the fact that I just think I know everything. Like I don't fucking know everything. Like, girl, you gotta chill. You gotta fucking chill. I keep having to tell myself, especially as of recently, you don't know everything. And I'm not gonna say I'm asking for life to just prove me wrong, but I'm welcoming wrong wrongness. I'm welcoming to be the idea of me being wrong so that I could just like humble myself a little bit, like, girl, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. So yeah, I think I'm just too protective of things that I really don't even need to be protective of over. And it's like I think I'm just trying to really get myself not worked up, but kind of like I guess I'm kind of just making up for all the years that I really didn't even protect myself for real. Maybe that's what that is. And I keep saying I feel like this year specifically is just supposed to be about learning how to balance all these things that I've ever just went through, because I know the positive, I know the good, I know the bad, I know the negative. Now it's just a matter of like meeting, finding that common ground amongst both of those things. Everything doesn't have to be classified as one specific thing. Like, put your foot in the water, hell, duck your head under the water a little bit, see what could come from these things. What can you learn from these things? Like, you don't really learn if you're always trying to be perfect with everything. And I am so big on perfectionism, and I think that's my issue right now. I'm trying to make a perfect outcome, but in all honesty, like, I'm hitting so many block roads, and I need to, because it's waking me the fuck up, and it's showing me, girl, you need to calm down a little bit, and you kind of need to just learn to be a lot more open than you are being. And I'm always okay with being open, but I think I'm just in a stage of thinking I know everything, and I don't fucking know everything. I do not fucking know everything. Like, and because I think I know everything, I'm basically shielding myself from all things that could really help me grow and help me actually know what the fuck is going on. Like, it's definitely hindering me. So I don't know. How do I let loose a little bit? How do I allow myself to take risks without, I wouldn't even call it, I wouldn't even say I'm being fearful. Is is more of a worry. Like, I'm not scared of putting myself out there. I'm just worried that I don't even know what the fuck am I even worried about. Like, that's the question. Like, what the hell am I worried about? Is this like a internal thing, or is this like a learned thing? You know? I guess I got some digging to do. I don't know. But yeah, I need to loosen the grip that I have over myself. Um I think I'm just like kind of caging myself in a little bit, so that I just make sure that don't nobody try me type shit. I feel like that's what that is given. They not even gonna get a chance to come near you. And that's a problem. That's a problem because I like my isolation periods. I like being alone. I like being in spaces where I could think for myself and understand myself and make decisions for myself and just bring the best out of myself. But at the same time, I also love to socialize. I love to learn from other people because it broadens my mental, I was gonna say mentality, but that too. It just broadens my brain or my awareness. It just makes me more, not lenient, it just really it humbles me a lot. It humbles me because it's like, yeah, I know everything when it pertains to myself, but as far as everybody else, there's so many different perspectives, there's so many different outcomes, so many different ways that life could twist and turn. It might even twist and turn in a way you never even fucking thought it would. So it's just a matter of being out there, having those experiences for yourself, and life is just going to place you in certain um situations that are necessary for your particular life, and those situations are going to have influence over the way that you think, the way that you process things, and you just continue to move forward from there, and then life will continue to push you and place you in the areas and the spaces that you need to be placed in, allow you to meet the people, or just simply be in a certain environment that you need to be placed in. It's just a matter of expanding, what's going to help me expand opposed to what's hindering me from expanding. And I'm hindering myself from expanding. And that's crazy. I would say it took a lot to say that, but it didn't, because I'm sick of this shit, honestly, wholeheartedly. I need to expand before I go crazy. Like, I need to start doing some other shit. But yeah, it's just that I gotta loosen my grip a little bit. Um and be a lot more open and think about certain opportunities a lot more opposed to just throwing them to the side because I think I know everything or just not um I guess trying things out. That too. I feel like I'm at a point now where I didn't turn down so much shit. Girl, even if I feel like I don't even know what the fuck a certain opportunity has to do with me, I'm still gonna dip my foot in the fucking water because at this point, I wouldn't even say I need it. I just it's vital. It is. It is. So yeah. Take me off my high horse. I don't need to be that damn high up anyways. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah. So I guess I'm also balancing the love that I feel for myself and the energy that I'm willing to put out externally towards the things that are around me. Um, yeah, I guess I'm just excited to see how the things that I've been experiencing plays out when it comes to being involved. That'll be interesting. Because I don't think I operate the same way as I did when I graduated, which was the last time I was really just around people for real. Um, I do think I'm a lot more, I don't know, firm. And I say firm as in, um, maybe, how about intuitive? I would say maybe a lot more intuitive because I'm very grounded within my own energy. I can say that. But I also gotta, I'm not even gonna say not be as intuitive, but I kind of gotta loosen. I just gotta loosen the fuck up. Like I do be having periods. This is just my life period. Like I be having times where I just get not too full of myself, but I just get like too serious, too stern, and too strict, too strict, too strict, too strict to a point where it hurts me in the end. So I am in that period yet again. And it might just, I was about to bring up astrology. It might just be the Virgo in me, but yeah, it is what it is. I know how to learn from a situation. That's another theme of my life, anyways. But yeah, that's just where my head is at this period, at this moment of time. Thank you for watching. If you did, I love you. Bye.